guys! I hope everyone is well and safe and cozied up for today's vlog. It's just gonna be about the weather, and what perfect way to start my vlog by showing you the snowstorm. So there's a snowstorm today. I don't know if you guys will feel scared, but wait. I'll just put the blinds up so that I can show you guys. I love looking at snow. Ano ba yan yung aparador ko? Matataas, nakabukas. So I've always loved looking at snow. I've always loved looking at the snow globes when I was a kid. I love shaking it and then looking at the confettis going down. But now it's winter, it's snowing, there's a snowstorm, and grabe. It's quite intense. Like if you see, I'll show you first. Yeah, so if you see the cars down there, oh my god. Look at my balcony. Can you see that? You can just like scoop out if you want bingsu or something. So it's pretty cold. Wait, let me just show you. I've never cleaned my balcony because of the snow. I'm just gonna let it melt. I'm just wearing shorts, but I'm just gonna show you really quick how high. Oh, it's not as high anymore. It was higher. Oh my god, wait. The snow on my balcony was higher on the last snowstorm. So today's not bad. It's because yesterday it rained, so some of the snow melted. But there. Oh shoot. Oh my god, it's so cold. Can you? Yeah. So there you go. Oh my god. My legs. Rico. I actually already recorded a video about what to wear for winter, so I'm just gonna insert it after this. I was supposed to upload that before the last one, like the updates, but then I couldn't because I was gonna show the unboxing of my work laptops and stuff, but then just for privacy's sake, I decided not to. So here's the video. Weather check, it's been on and off in terms of like, if it goes extreme, like the day after or a few days after, it mellows down. The most extreme weather so far as of January 24, which is my first day of work. So the most extreme was -28, I believe. And then days after, it goes to -9 or something. So the weather is constantly fluctuating, so you really can't tell. Now I think it's, wait, let me check the weather now it's -7, and it's weird, it feels hot. I think it's because it's still sunny. I've been either hibernating, or if I go outside in the grocery, I really cozy up. So I guess tip. Let's just make this vlog about how to dress up in winter. Okay, so here's what I realized about staying in winter. I've traveled to Korea before from the Philippines, and you know how tropical it is in the Philippines, how very humid and hot. And then when I went to Korea, can you imagine, from a tropical climate down to a 0-degree weather, it really shocked my body. So I got the fever. This was years back, so no COVID. But I had fever. I don't know, my body was shocked, I guess, from the weather change. But now, because I came here last year, springtime, I experienced gradual changing of the seasons. So from autumn to winter, it didn't really shock my body. Well, now I'm experiencing nosebleeds, but I think that's normal and during winter, right? It's not anything to be alarmed about. So for example, I would suggest if you're gonna fly here during the summer. So you'll experience kind of a similar climate and then slowly adjust it. So that helped with me, and that's my personal opinion, right? But I guess it depends as well on the person, I guess on the body of the person. I actually have those. So this went on sale in Costco. It's called a toe warmer, but I feel like I can use this on my hands too. So when it gets so cold, I actually haven't used it yet, so I don't know how it works, but it's kind of like a pad, I think. And then it's good for 5 hours, so it keeps your feet warm. But I haven't used this, which is good so far. What's important, like the clothing in winter is important, and I'm gonna highlight that. What makes the weather worse is the wind. So if, for example, it's 9 degrees, technically it feels not really okay. I mean, it feels cold, but when it gets windy, it's so much worse. So when you get winter jackets or coats, obviously it's important to do layers, but it's important that it's windproof. Yeah, it's windproof. I'll show you. So that one, windproof, and it's important to have a layer inside that's furry on your whole back. So what I noticed here, at least here in Moncton, there are jackets that have down, which is the popular one here, and it makes your body warm is what they say, but it doesn't work on me. So what's more effective on my body is to have a jacket that has like fur at the back. Wait, let me just show you so you know what I mean. And I haven't seen jackets like these so often here, just rarely. So like, you see what I mean? Like the whole thing is fur. Sometimes what I see here is only here up to the neck or something. You see this one as well. So this is like a long jacket. So it's furry. So that's important. So these furry jackets or coats, these are my first layer for my jackets and coats. So I usually use my Uniqlo Ultra Heat Tech as my base, and then I top it with my whatever clothes I wanna wear, and then add a furry jacket, and then oh wait, this one too, I'll show you. I bought this in Uniqlo. Like, it really helps and warm up my back. And look, the hoodie even has the fur, so it really helps for me at least. And then I bought this one. So this is a windproof jacket from Costco. So this really warms me up, especially when it gets windy. My body isn't affected that much. Well, my face though, it is kind of, it gets like so cold. And then I also got snow pants. I bought this during autumn and I haven't even used it. So these are snow pants like for skiing and stuff, because they're windbreakers, and yeah, it's good for the weather. And as well as this, like a ski jacket kind of thing, so it's also a windbreaker. So these stuff really helps me battle through the winter season. What else? I love eating spicy food, so that also helps. That really helps me warm up. And I love drinking tea. I don't drink coffee, but I always drink tea every day. So every day I steep tea with ginseng, like ginseng from Korea, because I love my Korean stuff, right? So with ginseng molasses, and it just soothes my body so well. And ginseng is good for your body too. What else? Oh yes, I also bought a Sherpa blanket from Amazon. I bought two because when one is in the laundry, I'm using the other one because I'm scared to die of hypothermia. Kidding. I love fluffy and furry things there. So this really helps me. I just bought this in Amazon. So yeah, I think that's about it. Even my socks are furry and I just bought that in Lazada. So what else? In terms of my skin, again going back to my trip in Korea from tropical to winter, it not really damaged, but it dried my skin so bad that it peeled off. But if you look at my skin now, like it feels kind of normal, I think. Because aside from me slowly adjusting to the weather, like the seasons from summer, autumn, and then winter, as the weather gradually gets colder, I apply kind of more skincare. So I love my Korean skincare, right? So if for example I'm gonna use my serum, I'm gonna apply a layer, let it seep in for like 30 seconds, I'm gonna reapply again, seep in for 1 minute, and then I'm gonna apply my cream, let it stay for 1 minute, and then I'm gonna reapply it. So I really moisturize my skin. Same goes with my body. I use a body cream as my first layer, a cocoa butter lotion as my second layer. But that's already almost finished, so I bought an aloe lotion because aloe is always good for your skin. And then for my hands and feet, I use this one. It's hemp cream from the Body Shop. So there is a store here in Moncton, but I bought this during my layover in the US, flying here. But anyway, they say this is useful. I think to a certain extent. So again, because it's colder, I use this is actually hand cream, but I use this for both my hands and feet. But it's working, so I'm not complaining. So I get cracked heels and it hurts so much, like it hurts really bad. So what I do is I apply a layer on my whole feet, let it rest for probably about 3 to 5 minutes, because this is really like, this is thick, boy. Like, see, it's really thick. I apply for 3 to 5 minutes, I put on my hands, let it rest for 3 to 5 minutes, and then I reapply again with highlighting on my heel. If there's a gap that I don't moisturize my heel, it cracks and it hurts like hell. So yeah, that's about it. So I'm on my first day. I'm gonna set this up. Of course, I took time to vlog. Oh my god. But yeah, this is just like sort of a catch up, not really advice on weather stuff kind of a vlog. I don't know, like, I don't know. I'm gonna stitch this video too because I want to talk about what I did during the winter really briefly, because I did mention about winter blues. So I kind of fought my winter blues off by first going to the parks. It's really nice, especially seeing the snow fall from the leaves and stuff like that. That was really nice to look at. And then I tried snowshoeing for the first time, which was so interesting and surprisingly fun. It's like a shoe on a tennis racket, kind of. That's what the original snowshoe looks like, but I tried the modern one, and then yeah, you just walk on the snow, so it's kind of like hiking except with snowshoes on. That was so fun. And then I went ice fishing, which is kind of boring for me, but it was still interesting. Oh yeah, because I was already there, it was my first time to walk on a body of water. I think it was a lake or a river. And then what else? I went ice skating. In Dieppe, there is a free rental for ice skates. Just surrender your valid ID and then give them your size and they'll lend you the ice skates. Just go to the website of Dieppe and then you'll find the details there. Like, I think they also rent out snowshoes, if I'm not mistaken. And then after that, just last weekend, I went snowboarding, which was really, really fun. Okay, but I mean, ow, like after the snowboarding, I got into an accident. I mean, not like during the snowboarding, I got into an accident. So the reason why I got into an accident, because my friend said that, oh, the bunny hill is getting boring. Like he was ready to go to the trail, which was at the peak of the mountain, which was so stupid. I'm sorry, but not advisable, especially if you didn't learn how to turn yet or how to slow down. So my fall was really bad. It was not even half of the mountain. I was still like a third from the top, making my way down, and then I hit my head first. Thank God for the helmet. Hit my head first, next my neck, but my neck is okay. But the hard fall was on my elbow. So in any case that you go on any like winter sports, don't fall on your arms. That's the number one rule, I think. So yeah, there was a ski patrol, of course, and they had it. My friend had it checked. I didn't even want to have it checked because I thought it was just a sprain. I was like, no, it's fine. Like I can barely move it, but at least it's still moving. And then the ski patrol was trying to check like the tip of the elbow, and then it hurt so bad, and then he goes, oh, I think it's fractured, you might as well go to the ER and have it checked. So they did a makeshift arm sling using a cardboard and a cloth. I went to the ER and then they gave me 3 Tylenols because it was so painful. I don't know, like when I was at the ER, I couldn't lift it at all anymore. Like it was that painful. They had my elbow, my arms, my lower arm, and my wrist x-rayed. So it was just my elbow that was fractured. So thank God. And I'm having a hard time. But my friends, they were kind enough to like bring me some food. Aside from that, it was still fun. Like I still want to snowboard. I really want to learn how to do it. So I guess the point of this particular video, is that you can beat winter blues. But I think like the biggest factor for the winter blues is the shorter hours of the sun exposure. But yeah, there's a lot to do out there. I got injured but still had fun. Yeah, I think that's about it. So that's it for today's vlog. Again, if you like this video, please give a like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next vlog. Bye!